I'm Indian, and I'm proud, and I want my children to have that pride, and I want them to know who our tribe is and what our tribe is and who they are in their spirits, their heart. So it's important to teach our children about who we are and where we come from and why things happen like they did. Why do we have this beautiful medical center? It was the vision of our ancestors that were here, and it's a vision of today's leaders.
I think their hope and their dreams was to provide quality health care for people other than a little trailer house.
It was just a small building that was up there, and that's all we had.
If you went to see a doctor in the dead of winter, it better be for a darn good reason.
And they had a public health nurse there that was stationed there, and we were able to see that nurse, and I think about once a week a contract doctor would come in to see us.
It was the best we had at that time.
As we looked around the community, we decided that non-Indian people were in the same boat we were. This was a rural area. They had to travel just as far as we did for health care. And so for the first time in the country, Native American tribe and city joined forces to bring health care to a community.
So when they moved down here to the first clinic down here in Plummer, that was a huge change.
We had a place to go, our own clinic.
Of course, as soon as we opened that up, then we were kind of outgrowing it from the very beginning. The need right off the bat was, okay, we need to think about expansion.
For a small community, we have so much to offer, and the combined medical center and wellness center is a win-win for our community.
There's a reason we're in phase 4 and we're not still in a little medical center. It's because the need is there, and we continue to get new patients from all over the region looking to us to provide that health care.
One of the most unique things about our facility here is that we really have everything under one roof. And there's very few places in the entire country, even the world, where a patient can come in and have almost all of his or her medical, dental,
The eye doctor,
Behavioral health,
chiropractor,
foot care, we offer WIC and maternal child health.
The full gamut of everything. We certainly want to be a one-stop shopping for our patients. We'd like to have our patients come here and not have to be referred up to Spokane or to Coeur d'Alene or outside of our service area for specialty care. We can provide that here at a better cost, at a better convenience for all of our patients.
We can do things maybe differently than a hospital or another healthcare facility is able to do because we have all those services under one roof.
If you look across the country, rural America, it's hard to get good doctors and people in rural areas, and so we're happy to provide that for our community as a whole.
There's a tremendous amount of love and care and compassion here.
A lot of businesses always look at the bottom line, but for us, we look at people.
Health is more than just physical well-being. It's about the emotional and spiritual as well, and we want to make sure people have fulfilling lives in all those ways.
A lot of your health problems are because you don't eat right, you don't exercise, you're not taking care of your body.
Let's do something to promote health.
When I grew up in the 50s, we swam in the creek. Our recreation was the fields and the mountains. We didn't have no gymnasium.
It's just a cool place, to work out and play basketball and just stay busy. All the kids, they kind of filter through there. Just over the years, they just filter through there. It's just kind of like one of those places,
We have the opportunity to refer them down here to our physical therapy, to just our fitness staff. We have a warm water therapy pool.
The people that are down there, they are in it. They are in it for the children. We have children sports programs down there. They have swimming lessons. They have all that stuff here. They have Zumba. They have all of it.
It's neat to see us expand. Before we didn't have paddle boards and kayaks.
We built it so kids could go in there and have fun. We are a small community and there's not a lot to do,
We've been able to empower our young people through our programming to dream big, and that's what we always are trying to teach our kids is, You know, you want to be the president, be the president. You have to work hard and you have to build those work ethics in order to achieve that.
We really believe that by investing in the youth, we're investing in the future of the tribe. By giving them facilities that they can have fun at, but also learn and build positive character attributes that will help them succeed through the rest of their lives.
Renaming a facility is a big change, and it can be a shock to some individuals.
I don't see anything else changing other than, you know, just the stationery and our address labels.
Offering quality care is never going to change.
In a small county like Benoit County with 2 healthcare facilities that have a similar name, and patients constantly being confused about which healthcare facility they needed to go to.
I'm excited that we changed the name, and you know, I just feel like I have pride in that name.
We arrived on Marimn Health, and Marimn in the Coeur d'Alene tribal language means medicine. It means to treat others, and what a fitting name for what we do here.
I think if my grandmother came back or my grandfather came back and they looked around, they wouldn't recognize the area.
I'm proud because I know what our previous leaders had hoped to envision.
They'd be flabbergasted. They wouldn't be able to believe it.
I wish they were here today to see this. They would be extremely proud.
No matter who we are, where we come from, you know, it's important to know who our parents were, who our grandparents were, great-grandparents.
Always stay humble. Definitely never forget who we are, who we came from, who our patients are, and that we are here to serve our tribe, to serve our community.
No matter what happens, you know, you can stay in that past and be angry about it or get mad, or you can look towards the future. So I always look towards the next hill, over the hill, because that's where we're going. And when my time is done here, somebody else is going to take that baton and run with it, because it's always building towards the future. The future's bright.
While we're proud of the things that we have, we're never satisfied. This isn't the end. You know, we still have visions for expanding further.